So you're coming off of a freshman season. What was it like coming from high school to competing against very seasoned SEC opponents?
Yeah, it was pretty hard to get into it. It definitely took me a minute to adjust, and definitely just being away from home and my family. But I mean, my team helped me get so comfortable so fast, so they were the biggest part.
Was there anything, obviously you said there were some difficulties here and there, which there is with anything. Did you learn anything about yourself as an athlete, as an individual in your time here in that first year?
I definitely struggled, I think, with the mental side of the game, being so anxious before every single one, but our head coach, Molly, really helped me through that. She's been great.
The gauge on Coach Molly, to me, just seems to be that she is unlike a lot of coaches, especially in college, very competitive soccer, but she cares a lot about you all as individuals, and that's kind of what we're picking up on. Have you experienced something like that before?
Never before. I mean, I had heard so many horror stories, honestly, coming into college, and she is just, exceeded every single expectation that I could have had.
What are your thoughts on the one-on-one meetings that she implements with all of you?
I love them. I look forward to them every week. I just like getting to know her. She makes me feel like I'm a person and cares about me, loves me, so awesome.
We'll talk off the field just a little bit. You're an accounting major. Why choose accounting?
I've always been a numbers person, really. It makes sense in my head. I like it. And I'm also, off the field, I just like everything. Organized. I'm very black and white, so accounting, numbers, makes sense to me.
I was trying to figure it makes sense. It goes with your personality. Being one of the younger girls on the team, and freshman year can be tough. Are there a group of older girls or one girl in particular who you look up to, not only as a soccer player, but really outside of the sport?
For sure. Our whole team is so great, every single person, but one in particular, Jenna Kemp, who graduated last year. She was my other locker buddy, actually. And she, immediately took me in under her wing. I love her so much. I feel like she's my soulmate, and so she's helped me a lot.
Obviously, Jenna has graduated, so you have some older girls, and not just in girls who have already been here, but in some transfers. How do you think they have done in transitioning in that leadership role, just from your point of view?
So great. Especially with the coaching change with Molly, she's kind of brought in a new sense of leadership, so I think a lot of the girls have really transitioned well, especially Aubrey Mister or Montgomery. They're two that really stand out to me that have taken those leadership roles.
Can you speak to y'all's mantra this year, build, and sort of what it means to you and to the team?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what we have on the top of our mind through everything we do, practice games, our meetings, just always trying to get better and have those core values in mind.